Hey folks, it is Kimberly Courchaine and my guest.
Tanya Graham. Hello.
And we just wanted to say hello. And actually, I really just wanted to introduce Tanya to you so that you could see the phenomenal creator that I will be co-facilitating a foundation class with the end of this month. So sorry, my
Yeah,
sister's name is Tanya.
that's
So, and she spells it the same way. So it's very misleading. So Tanya,
okay.
we just enjoyed a wonderful 3-day body class together. It was so awesome. We were partnered up together. So we're full of these yummy energies and total possibilities. And for those of you who don't know, Tanya, can you just talk a little bit about yourself? What makes you tick? What are who, what, there's so many amazing things that I know about you. What would you like to share?
Sure. Okay, so what makes me tick? Well, there's this little clock inside. No, just kidding. Um, I am so excited to be doing this class. Oh gosh, what makes me tick? I'm sorry, I'm stuck on that already.
Okay, well, how about,
Yeah,
okay, if I were to ask you what your superpower is, like, what is it? Okay, how about we start with this one? What got you interested in being in access consciousness?
in the first place. Yeah, just seeking, just knowing that there was something greater, something different. And I had tried lots of different modalities in the past, and they were good for a bit, and then it didn't create a lot more ease in my life, and I knew there was something greater. I just knew it. I knew it. And so being a seeker, that's what brought me to Access. And the tools that we learn with it, the questions that we can ask, creates that possibility, creates space for us. And what's so exciting is, like, what if we can change anything? And we actually can, like, and that's just, oh my gosh, that's the coolest thing to know and to be able to play with.
So what was the biggest thing that you got out of your first foundation class?
My first foundation class. Well, for me, just actually choosing to invest that money in myself and to take that time off of a regular working job, and to just gift myself that time to learn something new was huge for me to make that choice. Yeah.
And we both know, well, for those of you who don't know, there's a lot of classes that are required in order for you to become a certified facilitator, which we both are. So what actually was the inspiration to continue those studies, to actually choose to be a certified facilitator?
Yeah, I have to admit, I kind of was doing it for myself, and and didn't, I knew one of the prereqs to continue on to be a certified facilitator was to facilitate a foundation class. And so knowing that, I knew it was going to happen, but it was still like, okay, well, these tools are for me. And kind of had like a bit of a point of view that I wasn't ready, like there was still some maybe things wrong with me, and I definitely, probably shouldn't be teaching, and I should probably fix those things first. And kind of getting to, okay, well, what if, okay, there's nothing wrong with me, and what gifts and capacities do I have, and what if you did share this with other people and the rest of the world, and how greater could the world be? Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you. One of the things that I've found in sharing our own stories is that it actually gives something that people have some sort of a relation to. I was like, oh, I so know what you're talking about. I get it. Oh, and everybody's experience is different. And what brings people to this choice of what a seeker is, or what a creation is, or when we're fine-tuning those things that are just for us. I really like that each of our backgrounds has allowed us to create something that is uniquely our own. And then when we put a couple of those together in a co-facilitating class, it really kind of bumps it up to expand on different horizons of what possibilities can truly be available. And for those of you who don't know Tanya, one of the things that like, she's this wonderfully elegant, poised, beautiful being, and she has a talent in music and in a bunch of other things as well. And to have conversations with her is just kind of in that silent, it's just kind of got an energy of its own, and really such an invitation. And I'm so looking forward to seeing this being her first foundation class to co-facilitate what magic can truly be available by choosing it. So I just wanted to kind of share that with our viewers who are going to be watching this at some point later, a little bit about you. And for those of you who don't know me, I've been doing different types of energy work for a number of years, and was looking for tools that were faster. Started with clinical hypnotherapy and kept asking, what is faster, what is faster, what is faster, and stumbled across Access Consciousness, and the changes that people could then receive were like this. And I'm like, wow, no need to go into the trauma drama, no need to go into the upset, the intrigue, or anything else. It actually was an invitation to choose and have that choice be something that was of ease. And that's really what got me so excited and involved in all of this. And I absolutely love facilitating. And I love facilitating and creating with a bunch of other people. So what would it be to attend a class or a session or anything with either one of us, if you like? Now, Tanya is located in the interior of BC, which, for those of you who don't know, it's an amazing, beautiful place that's not super big buildings. There's a lot of open spaces. There's lakes. Actually, I shouldn't be telling about it. You tell about it.
Well, we are in vineyard country. So lots of wineries, lots of vineyards, lots of orchards, lots of food grown here. And it is beautiful. We have lakes all through the valley, and it's just gorgeous. So where I live specifically is Summerland, and that's in the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia, Canada, for wherever this is airing.
But the class isn't going to be there if you're coming to our foundation class. We've decided that we're going to co-facilitate our class in Vancouver. So it's going to be right here in the studio, my studio just off of Commercial Drive in East Vancouver. If you could see the mountains and whatnot from here, SkyTrain, all that is available. Lots of really good restaurants. But anyways, I'm selling my neighborhood. I shouldn't be doing that. But yeah. So we just wanted to be an invitation to anybody who's choosing. November 30th is the day that we're going to be starting, and it's a 4-day intensive. So there's 4 days of actually getting right into the meat and potatoes of possibilities to choose and change for you. And what else am I needing to say?
I think you said it.
I said it. I said it all. I talk a lot. I have a tendency to talk a lot.
You are fabulous. That's one of your gifts, and I think that's one of the appeals to me to co-facilitate with you. Is I'm not a big talker. I can get in front of a crowd and sing a song, yes, Okay, it's not always the easiest thing for me. So how much fun is it going to be to see
And I
how much
love
fun I can have speaking?
Cool. And I love how the internet connection is slowing down right at those moments when it's like, I'm not very, and I was like, that's perfect timing. So everything that creates our own limitations, energetically, unenergetically, who knows, whatever else. Because when we've got our own filters that come up, it's amazing to catch them. And when we have people that can catch things in those beautiful essence of what they be, it's like, oh, did you see that one? I caught it. Did you? And being in that beautiful elegance to actually shift and change. So, and I love, love the abilities within that silence that you be, and that space that you be, that actually is more of an invitation for somebody to actually speak with ease. Because it's that really great invitation that you be, that is, I am so interested and I want to know so much more. And everybody that I've ever seen in and around you has that ease of speaking. So I'm really looking forward to what truly can be created in this class moving forward. And any class that I'm going to have to come out to one of your classes. You're also having a bars class next week, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah. On the 24th.
So for those of you who would love to go to the Summerland, I guess it's not the Summerland, it's just Summerland. And you have vineyards all the way around you, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you don't want to go out there and have any wine after class. I'm kidding. It might be absolutely delightful.
We have fabulous ice wine here. Mm-hmm. So maybe we'll serve that. Maybe we'll serve that. Or bubbly. We have bubbly too.
Okay, well, maybe I might have to take a trip out to the interior to come to your bars class. So for those of you who are interested, I'm going to make sure that the link is here so you can take a look and see what the class is if you'd like to register for that bars class. Bars class is a prerequisite to take a foundation class. So if that's something that you're interested in, if you're in Summerland or in the surrounding area, or you want to travel, check her out. And then we have our foundation class coming the week after. So if anybody wants any other questions or has anything else for us, please feel free to get in touch with either one of us. I will have the information below linked somewhere around. I'm not sure where it's going to show up for you, but it will be around here somewhere. So was there anything else you'd like to add before I sign off?
No, there isn't. I hope to see you. Mm-hmm. Hope to meet you one day.
All right, beautiful people. We will talk with you again very soon. Bye for now.